What up, YouTube? My name is Carlos and this is Monk Media. Alright, for today's video, I was thinking about doing a quick little review of the new Z. Again, if you guys didn't know, the model that I have is the sport model or sport trim level. This is my first ever Z. So this is my personal opinion and first impression of the car. So far, to me, I think the overall design of the car is crazy. The taillights though, I love it, but I'm just thinking aftermarket already. So I don't know if any aftermarket company can make it. I mean, it looks nice, but you know, how is the aftermarket gonna look like? I can't wait for it. But I don't know if this is a sport problem, because you guys know I have the sport trim, but man, this thing makes a weird sound. That thing's really needs some lube. But I mean, overall, the wheels, just being honest, to me, this is better than the performance wheels. The sport wheels, I think, but of course I'm not keeping it. But I think if you like keeping it stock, you know, if you're one of those collectors, keeping it stock and just add some performance parts and coilovers, I think this definitely looks way better than the performance wheels. But that's just me. The front end, I'm digging the grille, man. I love how the grille looks. It's different. You know, it's not your typical honeycomb pattern or anything like that. But one thing I can say though about the front end, I think this side right here, that right there, I think they could have put something in there, like a fog light or something like that, or maybe vents, because it just looks plain. It makes the whole face look longer than what it really seems, but not really a big deal. I love the hood. So far the cars that I've owned have big hood vents. Subi has a hood vent, Camaro has a hood vent, or at least my aftermarket one. So I don't know, I have not seen hood vents on the aftermarket hoods yet for the Z, but I don't think it goes with it anyway. It's not its thing. But yeah. Oh, the trunk, man. I've never really realized how big the trunk is until I've owned one. Yeah, I had to put it down because I can't do it with one hand. But yeah, man, look at how massive that trunk space is. The bag setup on this is gonna be insane. Like, look at that space. You got an ample amount of space. You could probably, I'm not a subwoofer guy, but I'm already feeling like the need to have a subwoofer because it's just so much space. Not even the Camaro has this much space. But then again, the Camaro has back seats and this one doesn't. But yeah, crazy. Anyway, let's go to the interior. Again, this is the base model. This is the sport trim level. Some sport that I've seen on YouTube, they don't have the illuminated door panels right there. I think this is an upgraded one. I don't know. I just bought this car. But it also has the blind spot assist warning lights. It's got lane keeping assist. It's got, I think as far as safety, I think that's it. It's got the parking sensors all over the car, which I love, even if it's the base model. Now, one thing I want to show you guys, step on here, is this. So I don't know if I'm the only one having trouble with it, but I'm not used to the gearbox at all. But for some reason, from 4th gear to 5th, it's like it gets stuck. You know, when I shift, it gets stuck somewhere and it doesn't click. I almost have to kind of find the sweet spot. But when you're shifting really fast on the road and, you know, trying to do pulls, the first time I test drove this thing, that was the first complaint I said to the dealer. And he said, no, it's just like that. It's a Nissan thing. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if it is. But everything else is smooth except for the 5th gear. Like literally. See, I kind of got it almost. 6th gear is good. From 5th to 6th is good. But just 4th to 5th, man. But yeah, I mean, there's something I can adapt to. I just got to find that sweet spot. But one miss shift, oh, I know I'm going to break something on high speeds. But yeah, this being the sport model, of course, I don't know what buttons are supposed to be here, but I know it's something, probably heated seat buttons. What else? Cloth everywhere. Then again, I'm gonna mod everything that's on here, but it definitely comes with a lot more than I expected for a base model, to be honest with you. Yeah, the camera too, by the way. The camera on this car, I think they could have upgraded. This being this price line of 45 grand, it deserves to have a HD camera at least. But I've noticed that on all Nissan models though, it's not just the Armada has it, the same camera, but they're asking for a lot, you know what I mean? And they just, this is a new generation, so this could have been definitely improved. But yeah, I'm still weirded out by the vents being on the door. But again, you know, might be a Z thing, might be a coupe thing, to be honest, but the Camaro didn't have it. But yeah, this is my impression. The engine, the motor is definitely powerful for being stock. I'm gonna add a clip right here. I brought this car to the track, quarter-mile track, and I ran about close to 14 seconds at 13:55 on stock, and I'm not the best drag racer. Also, you know, I'm pretty much a novice, but yeah, I ran with my buddy Eric with a FK8, and that he have is the exhaust, and we ran it pretty close, and I won by a couple seconds in front of him. My neighbor's over there playing music. But yeah, man, I love it. The brakes could have been improved, but then again, that's easily moddable. The lights, I love the daytime running lights on this car. I just love how it looks like a fish on the road. Looks like an expensive ass fish. But yeah, no, I love the overall design. I love the overall performance of the car. I know when I get the performance mods, intake, downpipes, tune, flex fuel kit, full exhaust, catless downpipes, non-res. You guys know how I do it. If you guys don't know, check out my Instagram. I'll put my handle down in the video. But yeah, man, first time ownership of the Z so far, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, to be honest with you. But yeah, for most of my mods in this car are getting custom fabricated. The bags are coming in. My performance or my exhaust, my whole exhaust system will be from Ray Motorsports, and she's currently doing the R&D. So it's gonna be about a couple weeks till it gets here, but you guys already know when it gets here, I'm gonna be all over it. But yes, sir, this is my first impression and opinion of the Z. If you guys think I missed something or maybe any suggestions, just let me know. All right, till the next video. See you guys later.